Hello, everybody. Everyone knows what we're doing. We're trying to get that one badge. There's one problem. For some reason, Clash Royale decided we're not playing music tonight, so I hope you guys like this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. And just like that, we don't get it this game, so that's cool. You gotta love it. You know what I mean? All right. Is this guy going for it? What are we doing here? I'm really disappointed in Clash right now that we don't have, music. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Looking really good. I'm about to get rocked here because one thing they don't tell you about this badge, guys, is it's literally it's the worst to get because the setup it required, like the cards that you need to get the correct modifiers suck. Like they're horrible. They're not good. Yo, what's up, Fortnite Pro? How you doing, man? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say secret badge? Oh, I'm getting rocked right now, but don't worry. This will fix itself. I'm about to start playing music, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of driving me crazy. Might as well just lose this game, there's not really a point. You know? Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Not a big fan of it. Goblin Drill. Infinite Drill Lifetime. Yay. Alright, hold up, chat. We're gonna add some music to this stream. Because, my god. That's funny that they're all right there. Computer. Okay. Let me find it, chat. 1 second. We're gonna go. Oh, goodness. SVC. Alright, well, I completely forgot where my music is, so we're just gonna go with that. What's up, Avenged Newberton? How are you doing, my man? Sorry, I'm trying to get music for you guys, but I forgot how that's literally impossible sometimes. Alright, so we still have a chance to save it here with that first pull. Uh-oh. We're not gonna mess around with that. We don't like dark goblins. That is for sure. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Do you know what badge I'm talking about, Average Newberton? As I'm playing and trying to log into Epidemic Sound so you guys can have some music for the stream. Dude, I'm good, man. I'll be better once I get this badge. Dude, okay, so last night I was playing, and if you don't know, you get 5 modifiers a game, right? Waiting on the 5th modifier, and I just didn't get the badge. So that's another one where we just don't get it. That really sucks. But basically, I was waiting between the 4th and the 5th one, and I was gonna get the badge. All I needed was Wizard Trio, and it was like the only possible one I could get. I knew it, right? And I literally died. The guy hit my tower, like took a tower before we could go into overtime. It was horrible, man. And now here I am. Always gotta log the Dark Goblin. Alright, so now we're just gonna try to win this. You know what I mean? Why not? Goblin drill in the back. But yeah, average Nuberton, have you gotten this badge yet? I've gotten the other ones. They were actually kind of easy. I got one of them on accident. I didn't even know about the 3 wins in a row, and I just got it. But I would really like to get this other badge so my account has infinite aura. You know what I mean? Alright. I would really like to get the purple drills at this point. I think that would be huge. It's huge here. Log that thing. We're not dealing with it today. We're literally gonna goblin drill. You almost did? Yeah, dude. Alright. Well, we're just losing. Why not? Let's rocket a tower. That's the worst that could happen, right? What we need is goblin demolishers. Okay, somehow we're actually not in that bad of a position here somehow. Alright, gotta log that before he gets a lock on my tower with it. Oh, that's not where I meant to place the mortar. Game fell off. It did fall off. Not gonna lie. Wasn't a big fan of Heroes, but this still is the most fun mobile game, so that's what we do, you know? Perfect. All right, we win. I just need to play good defense here. There we go. Play because it's popular. Play because it's fun, dude. I have like found a new love for this game. I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. Let's get some music, guys. I'm very sorry. Application, audio capture, beta. Epidemic sound. Perfect. How's that? Is this good, guys? Let me know if that's too loud. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen in. Oh, we're not on low delay. That's also part of it. Here we go. I'm gonna spawn dark goblins on the goblin drill. That's actually gonna help. Using your computer stream, do it, man. It's genuinely fun. I do enjoy streaming. Yay. You know, maybe this is just what I needed. You know what I mean? What did he get? Okay, so he's got extra vines. Divine my King's Tower. Good job, dude. So this is about to get really tough for him. And I'll show you why. He wasted his log. That's why. There's about to be a whole lot of dark goblins. Any thoughts? Yeah, definitely stream, my man. It's, like I said, a lot of fun. I like streaming Fortnite as well. Okay, hold up. We have a chance here. Okay, we're going to get Barb Launcher. How to connect your phone. What kind of computer is it? Is it like Windows operating system? What are we talking here? Alright, look, you need to slow down on this guy, because if I take too many towers, we'll go into overtime. You know what I mean? Geometry Dash and Brawl Stars. Dude, I low-key want to get back into Geometry Dash. Is the mobile version still... Like, is it better to play it on your PC, or does the mobile version work just as well? Alright, we're in a Barbarian Mortar for defense here. Mac. So, then we didn't get it. Okay, well, we're gonna go for the win now. That's what we do. Honestly, man, on Mac, I think you have an app on your Mac called QuickTime Player that's pretty good. You can always get a capture card. I know there's like cheap ones at Walmart that seem to get the trick done. If you've got infinite money, you'd probably want to spend it on something like a Elgato capture card. If you like watch Clash Royale content a lot, that's what Ken uses. I use an app called Dual One, but it doesn't seem to work on MacBook. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. But from what I've seen, people are able to use an app called QuickTime Player and then OBS to stream. Do you know what OBS is? Sweating my nuts off here. This is bad for him though, because I've got... Okay, this actually might be bad for me. Spawn Guards and Skeleton King. We're gonna have to Goblin Hunt behind here. I mean, that's a lot of Dark Goblins on his tower, dude. Uh-oh. I don't think he sees it. Gonna rocket that. Alright, I can like low-key rocket cycle this guy. There we go. So, if you use QuickTime Player and then you do, I think it's application capture, I think you can capture your screen that way. I don't know if it captures the sound as well. That's the problem I've had. Every time I try to stream from Mac, I basically like, I haven't figured it out yet. And every time I want to stream from Mac, it'd be like a 30-minute stream. So I spend more time trying to set it up. And then I end up just not having the time to do it. Alright, and that's another game where we just don't get the ability to get the badge. So we're just going to play this one out, have some fun here. We're throwing a tombstone down on Fire Spirits, gotta love it. I do get an early connect on the tower though with a mortar that does crazy fast damage, so that's good. Can we please deal with that? Thank you. We're gonna Goblin Drill behind this guy, honestly. We're gonna mortar opposite lane. And that should do it. Fireball attack on the wizard. Fun dude on mobile. If you want to go pro, you can go pro in Geometry Dash? What? Where have I been? Alright, well that sucks. That was a horrible tombstone placement. Meant to place it back further. Thank God for this wizard right here. Okay, thank you, wizard. Alright. Thought that wasn't gonna happen. Yo, could we shoot the bats? Thank you. Isn't Geometry Dash, isn't it a lot of like memorizing, kinda? Am I crazy? Memorizing the courses and stuff? Alright, so he has Wizard Trio, which sucks. Oh, you mean to become like a content creator on Geometry Dash? Okay, I have seen one guy who's like pretty crazy. He does the one where it like just turns into you just see how fast you can tap your mouse basically. I think he completely forgot about his other tower. Not gonna lie. Guy's kind of struggling and he might have just given up. So that's pretty cool. Why don't we take advantage of that, huh? More drills and this match will be over. Oh, don't worry. You ain't gotta apologize, man. I just realized your profile picture is Geometry Dash, isn't it? That's a Geometry Dash. There we go, and 3-crown win. Let's see, does this look okay here? I feel like it looks a little weird in full screen, but if you're watching on the actual mobile, it actually looks pretty good. Okay. We'll go with that. Also, is the music too loud? Let me check. Alright, and that's another game right off the bat where we just don't get it. The thing that sucks about going for this challenge is this specific combination of cards, right, is very like bad compared to like what you could get in this mode. And so it's almost like if you don't get the pulls you want, you have to really pull a win out of nowhere, basically. Cool, this guy just dropped a Mega Knight. That's cool. That is a very unfortunate thing. I think I'm just gonna have to ignore that on my tower, honestly. Okay. Fireball attack could save me here. Just bro up a fireball attack on his baby dragon. My teams don't know. I didn't get down in time. That sucks. I gotta rocket that or else I'm just in trouble. Okay. And we're just gonna eat another Mega Knight on the tower, it looks like. Ooh. Okay, this is bad. If I don't get like an amazing thing soon, dude, I gotta go for that. Oh, perfect. He has the best thing in the game, actually, so that kind of sucks for everyone. No, dude. That's not what I need. Yeah, it's just over. That's what I'm talking about, why this mode's literally impossible if you don't get the right, what's it called? If you don't get the mods to get this challenge done, you're just playing at a huge disadvantage because these cards low-key suck with the wrong mods. Infinite drill lifetime. You know what's actually fun though? You get infinite drill lifetime and have infinite spawners. It was nice talking, Average Newberton. Hope to see you again soon, my man. I'm out of water. Damn it. Let's do this. Alright, up here against Ines. Okay, I still have a chance, I guess. We'll play this one out. We'll see. Alright, we're gonna start with a Goblin Drill in the back. That was a poor decision by me. Should have paid better attention there. Oh, I wish I would have timed my rocket better. Happens. Wizard here will be huge. Goblin Demolisher. Oh, that was a wasted log. Alright, we still have a chance here. We got a barb launcher. Now, I don't actually know if you get, like, the other thing and that I just pulled my placement, so that sucks. Bro does not like the barbarian launcher. I didn't think it was that effective, not gonna lie. Rocket right here. Wow. Alright, that just sucks. That literally just missed everything, so that was pretty cool. How not to play Clash Royale, basically. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try all this again. We're just gonna eat that. Alright. And we've lost our ability to win this match, so we're gonna do this now. I just can't do anything about that wizard, dude. Oh, good Sparky Goblin. Gonna have to make sure my log goes down instantly to deal with that guy. Alright, we're looking good. Please, please rocket connect. Please rocket connect. Thank you. I just gotta keep an eye out for that stupid Dark Goblin right there. 2. Alright. What are you gonna do, right? Barbarian Launcher Mortar for defense. We'll do a bomb trail on this guy and hopefully run him down mid. Like so. I just gotta keep cycling rockets, honestly. As silly as that sounds. Okay, I don't know. Just cooked here. Alright, we still have a chance here. Don't worry about it, chat. What is this? It's Inferno Tower? Okay, so this could work for me because I don't have a whole charge time deal. This could be huge. That princess comes into range. I'm gonna log it away. I even clipped the front barbarian too. That's value. Alright, dude. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a big spell. He does. Alright, well. We don't get it this game. Unfortunate. I'll try to play this out for a win, huh? Boom, and we get a connection on the tower. And this guy's kicking himself because... Ooh, the jump attacked it. Didn't mean to do that. Happens, though. Get rid of that. That's a lot of Dark Goblins. That could be a problem, man. Never mind. Alright, Tombstone here. This is gonna be good. I feel like this is in 30 FPS. Alright. Things are looking better here. Goblin Hut at the bridge. Get that princess out of here. Tombstones are going to be huge on defense today. This guy's logs are going to be rough to deal with, I'm not going to lie. But about Invisible Mortar is going to be annoying for this guy too. Especially with everything else going on. Get out of here, princess. We don't need you. Somehow we're winning. I think we're just putting down too much for this guy to deal with. Alright, sweet, good win. Obscure Flame, here we go. Alright, and just like that, we don't get it. I haven't even gotten close tonight, and like usually I get my hopes up a little bit before they're just shattered. Like, this kind of sucks. Okay, so he has Goblin Barrel Explosions, which could be bad. Get rid of that. Goblin Hut here. Fireball. Please. Yeah, we're just going for here. There's really not a great way to... Could we please somehow get that thing? No? Cool. We're gonna have to rocket it, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get a bouncing attack on a Goblin Demolisher, so that's cool. Or a Goblin thing. Yeah, so this is just cooked, honestly. Because what's going to happen is I don't have a fireball, so he's going to Musketeer at bridge. And he has a fireball wizard, so that's even worse for me, actually. Alright. Start with the Goblin Hut. See if we can bring this back with a tombstone that spawns wall breakers, especially after a play like that. Goblin drill here. Alright, well that's damage, so that's good. Scary thing is he's about to have Sparky Goblin. I can just feel it. And that, my friend, is not ideal. This is still stupid wizard, thank you. More drills. Okay, let's see if I can do this. It's gonna require nothing short of a miracle. Let's just start now. So I'm gonna start with ignoring his Goblin Barrel. Here we go. Okay. So attack like this. Okay. Get a Goblin Hut in the center, and now I have to deal with the biggest counter push in the history of man. And I think we're just, it's over. Wizard, please, please, please. That's gonna happen sometimes, chat. Okay, here we go. Alright, okay, we still have a chance here. So I need Goblin Party, Barbarian Launcher, Rocket Party, and Wizard Trio. Alright, well. We're just gonna have to eat that basically, but mortar here. Tombstone. You use too much, dude. Okay. See, I don't like that. I think that means it's over. I have to take Goblin Party Hut, I think. It's my best chance here. I sniped that Musketeer somehow, which is huge. Okay, okay. Rocket that right now. Uh-oh. See, that's a problem for you because that's a lot of damage on your tower, dude. Alright, that's what happens when you let that go. Kind of funny, huh? We wouldn't want that to build up again, would we? By the way, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't get it, so. Nothing you can really do about something like that, huh? Goblin Drill, Goblin Demolisher with the bouncy shots. Tombstone. This will be nice to have a tombstone that does something like this. Uh-oh, man, that is a lot of Dark Goblins for you to deal with, I'm not gonna lie. And I have an activated King Tower now. Dude, that stupid Goblin Burrow. Doesn't matter, I'm just better than you. Alrighty. Another one. We're going to Ethan. And just... I haven't even gotten out of the first round yet. I've never been so unlucky. And I literally have to Goblin Drill here. Because the Goblin Hut's literally useless without modifiers in this mode. Uh-oh. Thank goodness my mortar sniped that thing. Okay. I'm not even gonna deal with that, dude. Whatever push you were about to build up, you're not doing it anymore. Bozo. Alright, here we go. Goblin Party Hut. That turns my Goblin Hut into a little bit of an expo, which will be quite nice. Except, of course that targets it. Why would it not target it, dude? Oh wait, this is the worst possible thing I could get here. Tombstone. Ball just cooked, man. Dude, that furnace evolution, or that furnace modifier is so dirty. I'm just losing here. No, dude. There's no saving this. Sure, let's see if a bouncy rocket can save me. No. Yeah, that guy just rocked me. That was bad. Oh, okay, hold up. Goblin Party Hat. Off to a great start. This guy has an E-Barb hut spawner, so not as good as a start. It's okay. We get good damage here. Tombstone here. My wizard's getting extreme value. And I don't know. We might have a chance, okay? I'm gonna pick this infinite drill lifetime. I'm gonna show you why. It's actually overpowered. No, don't give up, dude. Okay. Alright, I need a Goblin Party Rocket for this last one. I don't know if it's gonna strike twice. If I don't get it, I'm gonna be so sad. Also, this is starting to become too much for this guy. I might accidentally 3-crown him here. I gotta tone it back a little bit. Defensive Goblin Party Hut. I snipe that. Alright, we're gonna create a problem for this guy on both sides here. Uh-oh. It's actually getting bad now. Going to be a hard match to take into OT, and it doesn't even matter because I don't get it. So now we're going to win. I do that by placing a Goblin Demolisher right here, and you're about to see why. I'm getting nasty. Yep. I can literally just start rocket cycling this guy. Okay, this is actually getting very bad for me. And he just wins here. Okay. That was the closest I've gotten. I can't wait to get this badge so I can just start running people in this mode, man. Alright. Not all hope is lost, so that's good to start with. Alright, we're gonna have fun with this. I like this spawner strat we're going with here. I'll throw a Goblin Drill back there. Don't quit, dude. Yeah, thank you. Showtime. And just like that, we don't get it. Now it's time to get mean. I'm gonna start spreading this guy out. No, dude. Fireball attack on the wizard's going to be huge. He also has fireball attack on the wizard, so I need to start rocketing this boy's wizard. And a Goblin Demolisher over here. At this point, I just need to play good defense, honestly. And we'll literally be fine. Okay. Where is it? Where's your wizard? There she is. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, well, that's good, because I needed the log one. For 5 elixir, I have a very nasty push. That's a good win, man. Somehow I came back. Or actually, no, I didn't come back. I was never losing that one. Man, this is loud in my ear. I wasn't even paying attention, dude. Darn it, you used it too early, bro. I'm cooked now. Okay, I'm doing this because I think we still have a chance here. That's good. I like that volume right there. Alright, sorry guys, we're back. Now he has the stun lock knight, so that's good. Oh, I forgot I have Goblin Party Hut. Okay, sweet. That's actually huge. I think I just don't have the chance anymore for it, so just leave it. I'm quickly realizing I have one air targeting troop in this deck. I didn't hear him say. I just realized they're saying Goblin Party. That's kind of funny. Alright, now we got all this chaos going on over here. Goblin Party, Goblin Party, Goblin Party, spawn lumberjack. Oh, good job, you took my tower. Party, Goblin Party, Goblin Party. Uh-oh, dude. Good win. Goblin Party, Goblin Party, Goblin Party. 3-1. Off to a bad start, I'll say that, but we'll throw some spawn wall breakers in here, have a little fun, huh? Okay, I'll wait it out, dude. A little concerned about what you're planning with that right there. Not my favorite. Got going. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, this is good. This is really bad. We have Goblin Party Rocket though. Problem is he has a Mother Witch, which blows. Although he does have the ability. I'm doing this for fun. Doesn't matter. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna party rocket that. Boom. There's bats everywhere. Somehow is getting worse. Please kill that Mother Witch. Please kill that Mother Witch. Please kill that mother witch. Alright, I can't get to it. Let's spawn some demolishers. Well, shall we? Get rid of that party rocket there. Or you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say. What's going on? It's about to break through there, guys. Trust. Another one. That blows. Come on, man. Huge. That's huge damage right there. Not even messing around with that. I'm rocketing it. Uh-oh. That's just towered down. You could just stop that. Alright, well that should hopefully clear. Never mind. What's poppin', nerves? Where are you, man? Just trying to get the badge. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say trying to get the badge? Here we go, against Lotus here. That already sucks. That just ruins everything. It almost makes it feel like there's no point in even playing the game. Get rid of Dark Goblin right away. Nice. Wasted log there. This Fireball Wizard will be huge though. Goblin Drill. This is less than ideal with that. But damn, that's some damage, that's for sure. Alright, infinite drill lifetime. It's about to get fun. Please shoot that. Thank you. We'll go Tombstone. We'll go Goblin Hut. fine here. Do I want to spawn wall breakers? Because I feel like guards and skeleton king will, what's it called? Dude, that's what I'm trying to do, is get that one badge. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. You want to hear something horrible? I was gonna get it last night. I had all 3 rares with 2 more chances to get purples, and a guy took my tower. Kind of like what's happening right now. I've got some nerd using some deck that you saw Riley use, because he's got an unlimited lines. So I'm just genuinely cooked. You're boring, dude. I see why people kind of give up when the opponent gets that unlimited vines badge. It's a little infuriating, not gonna lie. You know what I mean? On to another one. Let's do it. Alright, chat. This one's last game. Against Jappy. 10 years of playing this game. By the way, just so you guys know, I've been playing this game for 10 years too, but I did not realize I got a new phone. So a long time ago. Clash count did not carry over. Mad unfortunate, not gonna lie. That's why I need to get this badge, so I have unlimited aura. That's cool. Alright, let's see. I love people that have these poisons. It's cool. Alright. Goblin Party Rocket. Giving it a chance here. Eve Goblin Demolisher here. Tombstone will take care of that stupid thing. Good job with that poison placement. Gotta love it. And just like that, we're back to square one. Should have picked the log, honestly. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's just gonna have unlimited fire spirits now. Showtime. It's not actually all bad though. It is now. Alright, everyone breathe. It's not as bad as it looks. That's huge for me, actually. Getting the more drills could bring us back. I'm not gonna lie. And you'll see how. started with a dream. Okay. It's not winnable, chat. Oh, it could be, actually. Okay, I like this. Get this log before 8 fireballs hit my tower. This goblin demolisher back here is going to do wonders. Party rocket. There we go. Spawn wizard trio. Come on, wizard, save me. Never mind, he's got that. So, we're cooked. Literally quite nothing you can do about that one. Is there even a 3 times in this room? Let's find out. Right here we go. I'm even looking at one badge. Thank you. Actually, last match. Here we go. Alright, we'll start with an infinite drill lifetime for fun. I need to cycle to it ASAP. And holy worst cycle known to man. Just like that, we lose. I think this guy might have left the match, honestly. Let's have some fun then, huh? Uh-oh, that's not good. He came back. Okay, it seems to be too much for him, I'm not gonna lie. Now he's feeding me elixir. Rid of that rocket there. Goblin party hut's gonna be huge. Thank you, I'm having fun, dude. Fireball attack, we'll keep this rolling. We'll have a good time. We'll throw a tombstone into that. Because I just have unbeatable pressure. That's a lot of goblins for you to deal with. We're looking good. Are we actually though? Hold up. Ooh, that'll do it though. Oh, that was scary. I almost got that expo. No, dude. Alright, last one. I'm basically gambling. Alright. I want to quit. Alright. You ever just like get that first thing and you just wish you didn't queue up? Oh, that was just a waste. All right. Did he quit? That'd be nice if he did. I literally think he quit because he couldn't get the thing. I get it, dude. Me too. Don't worry, I want out of this match ASAP as well. That should do it, honestly. Already off that. Alright, well, we got none of that. So that's pretty cool, but how's the leaderboard looking? There we go. Alright guys, that's gonna do